What's going on, guys? Got my Salt Supply S2 right here. It's been a little bit since I've used it in the video. I had a viewer ask me for troubleshooting. I'm assuming a TR50, or not TR50, a Generation 2 Umarex Pierce cap. They were having issues with it leaking a little bit, so I told them to drop a little bit of oil on the puncture pin surrounding area, like on the right in between where the silver part is and the black part. There's a little opening sort of to allow that to move up and down. There's some seals in there that need some oil, and then I told them you can also oil or grease the O-ring on the outside of the puncture cap for the Generation 2 Umarex, but this also works most of the time for the S2 Pierce cap, or for the Beeman BP50 Pierce cap, or for the Pistel X68 Pierce cap. So I'm just demoing how this works after I oiled it. So this is let's do normal 89, 90 degrees. The CO2 is about 92 degrees Fahrenheit, about 33 Celsius. This table is about the same. It's kind of the end of the day, but it was warm out here today, and I'm on the east side of the house where the sun sets. So I'm sorry, the west side of the house where the sun sets. So I'm in direct sunlight. It's about 80 degrees out here currently, but the table's hot because the sun's just hitting it. So I'm gonna put this Crossman 12 gram into my S2. Oh, there's already one in there. I'll switch it out because that's the one. This is the one I temperature checked. Here's my puncture cap, and I have not had any issues with this puncture cap. I'm just showing a viewer how these work after you put a little bit of oil on them, show them some love. I have 7.2 gram Alien Play balls in the launcher. I breech loaded one, so there's 6 in this, and then there's 5 right here. My S2 usually gets between 8 to 10 shots with good power, and then it just drops off after that point. So here's the S2. Obviously I've put stuff on it. It's pressurized. No leaking from Mr. Cap right here. I have it right next to the microphone, and as you can probably hear is some of the cars, but there's nothing coming out of this, no leaks or anything. So here's the first shot. 7.2 gram Alien Play balls. Typically it's like 18 to 20 joules, sometimes it's higher. 268. So I think that's maybe 22 joules, maybe. 260. 250. This is pretty normal for the S2 on a warm day. 242. 232. 224. I'm going to switch the magazine out. I already have it right here, so I'm not going to be pausing it or anything. So here is the second mag, shot 7 through 11. 224. 212. I usually have a kind of large dip anywhere in the next couple of shots. 204. There's that dip. 176. So that was, I believe, the 9th shot. This is shot number 10. 138. And this is shot 11 if it shoots. No, that was shot 11. So I think on the must have been the 9th shot or the 10th shot. I'm not sure. One of those shots. I'll just put it in here in text. It ran out of gas, so there's nothing in this currently. There's no magazine in there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I only have 2 mags for my S2, just because when I was shooting it, I noticed that I do only get about 2 mags of full power. If it was a cooler day, I probably would have gotten a 3rd magazine with the same CO2 cartridge, like if it wasn't 80 degrees out here, whatever it is right now. But because it's warm, it's using more gas to expel rounds. But that's totally fine. So these are all the rounds I've used in this little sequence of videos I've made. I'm trying to keep these short, not super long. And here's the other guys that were being shot. So it's the Beeman, and this is the TR50 Gen 1. So yeah, I just shot all three of these videos on the same day, just one after another. Just got to edit in a bunch of joule values and all that stuff. So yeah, that's how you obviously that's how you shoot the S2, but that's the after effects of oiling your puncture pin, the little crevice in between the silver part and the black part, and oiling or greasing up the O-ring on the outside. So that might not work 100% for all these. It just if your seals are dry, it'll re-moisten them and rejuvenate them, and they'll kind of expand a little bit, and they'll seal up parts that they were not sealing before. But if you try this oil and it doesn't work with silicone oil or silicone spray or grease or whatever, if that doesn't work for you, you probably need to buy a new one, because I've taken, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 hours trying to fix an old S2 cap that I messed up myself. And I got to see how the inside of this is constructed, but the only O-ring that you can easily get is this one, and everything else in here was you had to either custom make it or just try to rig something up to work correctly, and it's not worth the effort. They cost like 20 bucks for a new cap, so you're better off just buying a new cap and saving yourself the frustration and wasted time and effort. So anyways, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next couple videos.